Today we are coming to you live and direct from the stunning Immanuel Lodge, situated 20 kilometers outside of Windhoek. We will be exploring the exterior and interior design of this property and finding out what exactly you can get up to when you visit this stunning lodge. All you have to do for now is sit back, relax and enjoy the ride. My name is Myna and this is definitely your favorite show in the land of the brave on property, My.na Property. Here at Immanuel Lodge, and we are joined by Master Stefan Hong. He is the founder of this very stunning lodge, and he will be telling us about how we can come and, just relax, have a good time, or even come for holiday at this beautiful property. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. So let's get into our conversation. What makes Immanuel Lodge unique? What is your selling point? What sets it apart?
I think the unique things are first the family touch of the lodge. A lot of people say you come as a guest and you go as a friend, but in the most things it's only words. But here at this place, it's really like that the people are a part of the family in this time, and we enjoy to be together with our guests and with the people. The second thing I think is our kitchen. Our kitchen is awarded as the best restaurant in Namibia some years ago, and it's a really passion from my side to stay every evening in the kitchen and to pamper my guests.
Awesome stuff. So you are the chef?
I'm also the head chef. Yeah.
Oh, lovely. So what I love about this place is very spacious. There's a lot of space there. It's not too clustered. You're able to breathe. Talk to us about the key features of the layout.
Yeah, it's not too small, but on the other side, it's also not too big. So it's cozy. It's like coming home. It's accommodation. We have 9 rooms where we can accommodate up to 22 guests. We have a big restaurant where we can host guests up to 60 people. We have a pool area where they can relax, and something special at our places as well, the massages. We try always to give more than the 95% what can everybody do, so we are always working on the last 5%.
Awesome stuff. So are there any standout, architectural or interior design element that makes this place so special to you and to your guests?
I think because this was also for a long time our home, and we created the things by ourselves, the interior. So this is not just only made from a designer to have it nice. There is a lot of heart in it, and a lot of feeling from our side.
Nice. So you mentioned that this is a family place, am I correct? Yes. So what other events can happen here? Is it possible? What I want to ask is, what other family types, or maybe not family types, but what lifestyle is this property suited best for? You said family, perhaps maybe retreat, farming, events. Do you do any of those here?
We do a lot of events as well, but the priority is our house guests. Yeah. So they are coming here to this place, the foreigners and also the people from Windhoek, to have peace here. And to relax here. So it's not a party place, but if you rent the lodge, the whole lodge, then it's also possible to make a wedding or a birthday or other functions like that.
I love how you spoke about peace. So I want then to find out from you, what are the natural views or like the surrounding of this property like?
Yeah, we are still close to Windhoek. It's only 20 kilometers out of Windhoek. We are close to the B1, so we are really good reachable. But these 10 hectare, or the lodge is in the middle of the 10 hectare, what we have, and so you have still the feeling that you are in the middle of the bush.
Now that we are talking about middle of the bush, what type of wildlife or nature can one expect to see while they are here?
Yeah, we have only a small waterhole, and with 10 hectares you can't have so many animals, but the guests are welcome to visit our neighbors for a game drive. And in the evening they are sitting here at our small waterhole and enjoying some ostrich and some springboks.
Awesome stuff. Yeah. We will bring you more after this conversation with Mr. Stefan Hong, who is the owner of Immanuel Lodge. Stick around, we'll be right back. We are back, and we are here still with Mr. Stefan Hong, who is the founder or owner of Immanuel Lodge. So just to continue our conversation, is this property move-in ready, or would you say it requires, further development to you?
No, the property is ready. We changed all the things what we need for to make it comfortable for our guests and to make it cozy. Yeah. So of course it's always a development in the things where you have to look what you have to change and so on. But there will be not big changes.
Okay. Maybe interior changes, not like exterior changes and so forth.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that you mentioned that the place is more cozy, it's for family members, but say I want to get married here, is that something that the lodge can accommodate? Maybe weddings and other retreats?
Yeah, we had already a lot of weddings here.
Nice.
From Namibians, and we are happy about that one. But you know, the most of the Namibians, they want to have big weddings, 100 people, 150 people and more. We are only a small lodge. It's cozy. It's for family, yes. But it's also for romantic couples.
Nice.
To come out, to have a weekend, to go out and to have this experience, just to be alone, have a nice dinner, to enjoy the pool, to enjoy a nice massage, a nice couple massage maybe. So it's more a quiet place.
Yes. Okay, so what are the future goals for this property? Where do you envision Immanuel Lodge brand to be?
Yeah, the point is we will close the lodge at the end of the year. So there will not be a lot of developments in this year.
Okay,
again.
so you are closing forever, or you are just closing at the end of the year?
We are closing at the end of the year forever.
Oh. So you need to come to the lodge now.
Now, so
you need to come and experience
if you want to have this experience, the hospitality, and if you want to have the experience of the awarded kitchen, then you have to hurry up and have to see that you can come and have the experience.
Okay.
I will do a lot of things after that when we are getting retired. There's still, I'm working on an online cooking book. We will be ready for people who want to have a nice romantic dinner, up to maybe 10 persons, that we go home to them, and that we bring the wines and then we cook at your home.
And finally, my question to you is, if this property could speak, what story would it tell?
Oh, would be a long story. We had very interesting guests here at our lodge, and they are happy that they can come out and that they are here private. So it's not a thing where we are talking about and spread these things, this person was here or this. But we had a lot of famous people, very famous people from Namibia and also from overseas. So even from Germany, a lot of singers, a lot of actors, and here from the politic. And we are happy that they are coming out. They know that they are here also private, and they enjoy, even if they come only in the evening for dinner, they enjoy the environment, the atmosphere, and the excellent food.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Where can we get you on social media? But before I ask you that, is this property going to be up for sale?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah.
So people who want to buy it, can they get it through a real estate agent, or are you doing the marketing on your own?
Yeah, they can call us, and then we will guide them to the agent who is dealing with that one.
Okay, and finally, your communication modalities. What are your social media handles? If somebody wants to book, how do they, book, and so forth and so on?
The bookings are over our booking office. The telephone, it's 061 260 901. And you can also contact us on Instagram or on Facebook. So we are on all the social medias where you can make the booking and communicate with us.
Awesome stuff. Mr. Hong, thank you so much for joining us on My.na Property, and for sharing your passion and love with all of us.
Thank you, Myna.
The world of property is filled with tons of trends. In this upcoming segment, we bring you news and highlight some of these emerging trends to keep you updated.
In some property news tonight, City of Windhoek Acting CEO Jenny Camilla today stated that efforts will be undertaken to revive Windhoek Central Business District in the face of losing its appeal and to attract business back to the CBD.
And it still remains that, and that's why we're here today, to revive that spirit of the CBD. We want it to be a place where business, culture, and community intersects. The vivacity of Windhoek's identity, the economic resilience, and the ability to attract and retain investments, that is really what we want to discuss and work on today. We recognize that this needs urgent, collaborative, public-private partnerships to ensure that the CBD remains dynamic, inclusive, and competitive. Today's discussion will focus on practical solutions in terms of enhancing safety, improving public spaces, fostering an environment where business and residents can thrive. And your contribution today, ladies and gentlemen, is vital in shaping these efforts.
At the same event, Windhoek Mayor Ndashifala Laranja said that effort has gone into enforcing the special rating area that came into effect in 2023 through council resolution to revive the central business district. The city of Windhoek passed the resolution in the face of slow business activity in the central business.
The business community is the backbone of economic growth in our city. I realized that in 2023, we took a resolution on special rating regulation. However, to date, nothing has happened. And the fact that I took a decision to focus on local economic development, I saw it fit to also focus on the special rating area, which aims at reviving our CBD, which is currently decaying.
Another update. The Electricity Control Board has announced the approved bulk electricity tariff for 2025/2026 financial year. At a press conference held this morning, ECB Chief Executive Officer Robert Kahimsi stated that NamPower had submitted an application proposing a 17.44% increase in the bulk tariff, which could have raised the rate from $1.9 Namibian to $2.3 Namibian per kilowatt per hour. Following a comprehensive internal review, the ECB resolved to approve a more moderate increase of 3.8%. To further support NamPower's financial stability, the Namibian government, as the shareholder, has committed to providing an additional subsidy of 283 million Namibian dollars. The revised tariffs will be effective from the 1st July 2025 to 30th June 2026.
With the ECB tariff review methodology that I've referred to, the ECB board resolved to approve a 3.8% for NamPower instead of the 17.44% initially requested by NamPower. However, the 3.8% will be supported with a financial support or injection of 283 million by the shareholder of NamPower, which is our government, which also equates to around 3.8%. So there is a financial injection and there is a 3.8% that will come from consumers. I hope we can balance it off. So without a financial injection,
They say that the fastest way to get things done is when you do it yourself. In this DIY segment, we give you tips on how you can become creative and enhance the quality of your life. Today's Safe Space segment will focus on cleaning and reorganizing your fridge, something we all hate to do but can reap so many benefits if done correctly. According to TLC Cleaning, start by emptying out your fridge completely. In the process, you will come across junk or food waste, especially if you haven't done this in a while. Check for expiration dates and throw out any bad. Now time for the cleaning. Use an all-purpose cleaner to wipe down the shelves, drawers and the inside of the fridge door. In the future, cleaning spills and removing crumbs immediately will keep your fridge clean. Storing your food in the right zone is important. Now you might be saying, I was 2 years old when I learned about refrigerator zones. Yes, different areas in the fridge have slightly varying temperatures and humidity levels. If you organize stuff accordingly, you can keep your food safe. Here is how it works. The warmest part is the top shelf. Then it gets gradually colder until you reach the bottom shelf, which is the coldest area. Refrigerator doors also have varying temperatures because of the constant opening and closing. The top shelves can be used for leftovers, meal prep, perishable items like yogurt, drinks and spreads. The lower shelf is for raw meats, eggs, milk and other dairy products. The drawer can be used for fruits, vegetables and green produce. Use the fridge door for sauces and condiments. Not only is your food in the right section, but this system will keep your refrigerator organized as each food type will be designated in a shelf. All family members should get the memo about your organized refrigerator system. You can further organize your fridge by investing in clear bins. Use clear food storage containers to remove all the clutter and achieve a neat look. Even better, these affordable plastic containers enable you to easily access your food, and they are easy to clean and keep any food from leaking or spilling all over your refrigerator coils. Don't forget to label them by categories so that your family can maintain a uniform, sleek look. You can also purchase a Lazy Susan, which is an aesthetically pleasing clear container for everyday essentials such as ketchup and mustard. This way, they won't clutter up your fridge space. Overall, getting your fridge organized and cleaning it is ultimately about devising a system and sticking to it. You will want to wipe your refrigerator, buy a few clear containers, or use a repurposed cardboard box and organize your food with the fridge zones in mind. You will find this both functional and pleasing to the eye. Happy cleaning. And that's all the time we had for you on this edition of My.na Property. We will definitely see you again next week, same time, at a different venue where we uncover beautiful properties in the land of the brave, beautiful designs and everything in between.